In this program, children discover what clattering machines can do that people can't. For instance, can one mother make enough pies to feed a city full of hungry people at lunchtime?
The following is from NIT, National Instructional Television. Ripples.
Frankie, please don't eat the apples or I won't have enough for the apple turnover.
Like a big apple turnover?
Yes, if you don't eat all the apples.
It's great to be around the kitchen when Mom is baking good things to eat, smelling the apples and the cinnamon and the sugar cooking. Mom likes to cook for the family, and it looks so easy when she's peeling the apples in long, wiggly strips, slicing them to bite-sized pieces, measuring and sifting the flour, measuring the shortening, cutting in the flour and shortening to make a smooth dough, rolling the dough in flat, round shapes to hold the apple filling. Yes, cooking for the family is great. And eating Mom's cooking is best of all. Mmm. Does that make you hungry? But children go to school, and grown-ups go to work. When they go downtown where there are lots and lots of people, who feeds all of them when they get hungry? Who makes their turnovers? Someone must fix their food when they eat at cafeterias and restaurants. How could anyone make enough turnovers for that many people? It takes so much food to fill them up. Mom feeds 6 people every day. How long does it take her to peel apples for 6 turnovers? Supposing she had to peel enough apples to make 1,000,000 turnovers or more, could she do it? If she worked really fast? Maybe Frank could help her. That doesn't work very well, does it? No matter how Mom hurries, she can't work fast enough. To make millions of pies for all the people who eat in restaurants and cafeterias, we need machines. Machines most often imitate the motions man makes. But where man makes all kinds of motions himself, he builds separate machines for each part of the job. Watch. Mom mixes. A machine mixes. Mom rolls the dough. A different machine rolls the dough. Mom spoons on the apple filling. A different machine adds the apple filling. Mom rolls the dough, adds the filling, and folds the dough all herself. But different machines do each job. Rolling, filling, folding, pinching. Mom pinches and trims the dough still at the same place by herself. But here's still a different machine, trimming the dough which people help remove. The machine has stamped out hundreds of turnovers, while Mom is still working on her 6. Mom sugars the turnovers. Another machine sugars and glazes the turnovers as they move along on a conveyor belt. We'll see many conveyor belts. Can you say conveyor belt? The conveyor belt delivers the turnovers to the baking trays. Mom puts her 6 in the oven. While hundreds of turnovers made with the help of machines go into the huge ovens. Here they come for Frank and Dad and the rest of the family. People in restaurants can eat their turnovers, just as Frank and his family eat theirs at home. But machines can help make many other kinds of foods that Mom makes too, like onion rings. Here's the first part of a very long machine that makes onion rings. Using machines instead of people is called automation. Automation. That means self-moving. Auto for self, and mation for motion or moving. Automation. Can you say that? Here the onions are carried along by more conveyor belts. The onions move along by themselves. It takes Mom about 15 minutes to cut up enough onions for her family. It takes the machines about the same amount of time to fix onions for many rooms of people like this. Here is a pie-making machine. Can you tell what man motions the machine is imitating? But there are some things that just can't be done by machine as well as they can by people. Cakes can be mixed and baked by machine, and you can even frost a cake by machine. But for very special cakes that say, "Happy birthday, Jennifer," or "Congratulations, Mother Fabriani," we need experts like Mrs. Ella Mae Johnson, who's been decorating special cakes for many years. Doesn't that look good? I wish it were my birthday. Have you got a birthday soon? Maybe Mrs. Johnson or your mom will be making you a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Mac. Lucky boy, Mac. Mom makes delicious hamburgers. Shaping the meat into juicy rounds ready to fry. But hamburgers by the hundreds can also be made by machine. Can you discover which man motion is imitated by the machine here? How many hamburgers can the machine make while Mom is making just one? Can you count them? Mom sometimes gets help that she could do without. Mom makes the best food anywhere, but even Mom is glad to have machines help her. Our world is such a busy one. We have so many things to do, so many places to be. We're glad that man has made machines to help us get our work done.
Produced by the Northern Virginia Educational Television Association. Ripples was created by a consortium of 12 educational agencies in association with NIT, National Instructional Television.